It's time for my no money spent team to see the light of day for the very first time. You've seen my main team. We started gliding to glory with that 3-hour team build, but you haven't seen this team on YouTube yet. Consider this my trial team, as I spent 10 hours starting from last Friday to today playing the game on this account, making the best team I could. And hey, when I say 10 hours, I mean 10 hours. I'm not gonna say this is a great squad. I don't have any of the big icons or anything like that, but what I've been able to put together over 10 hours, which would have been my EA trial, is definitely better than I think most people are going to expect. Once we're done going through the team, we're gonna hop into a game of ranked. And a side note, unfortunately, my 10 hours is up, and I'm unable to get the 85 overall spotlight Sam Bennett. So I'm gonna have to make him after this video. Now starting out on the first line is the Tyler Seguin MSP. Daily logins, your wild card, your objectives, and a couple of trade-ins gets you an MSP from this event, and it is definitely worth it. I think Seguin is the second best one. So I think Brock Faber is the best one out of all of them, but my forward group was looking terrible at the time, so I made Tyler Seguin. My number one center on this team is the 83 overall Nico Hischier. 87 speed and excel, 88 faceoffs, and one of the better budget centers you can get in the game, at least as of right now. Also on the first line, we have Lucky Luke. 83 overall Luke Robitaille, 90 acceleration, a crazy good shot. He has wheels for an ability, and it's Luke Robitaille. I love Lucky Luke. So that's my first line. That's not a bad first line. I'm not going to say it's outstanding. Obviously, we don't have any of the icons or the heroes, but that is definitely a passable first line so far in NHL 26. Moving on to line number 2, we start with the 83 overall Jordan Kyrou. Now, I got lucky and I pulled this card, 91 acceleration, 84s across the board for a shot, 91 deking. He also has the wheels ability, and this is a very good card to have for the squad. My second line center is the 83 overall MPP. 89 acceleration, 87 speed, and she has 89 faceoffs. Playing next to Kyrou and MPP is going to be the 82 overall Kendall Coyne with 91 speed and acceleration. Now that's the thing, 91 speed and acceleration at 82 overall, I paid like 2,500 coins for this card. That's what you have to do if you're going to be no money spent right now. Get the budget cards with the boosted stats like Kendall Coyne. Now moving on from Kendall Coyne, we have another player with one of those boosted stats, and that's going to be Liam Arnsby, a 78 overall right-hand forward with 90 speed and acceleration. He has really good shot power, but the rest of the card isn't great. The thing is with this card, because of his speed and acceleration, he can keep up with the really fast cards, so at least help me keep up with the other team. My third line center is the 80 overall Mike Sillinger. His boosted stat is faceoffs. 90 faceoffs, one of the highest faceoffs in the game right now. Also on the third line is that Brandon Tanev that you got for free. 90 acceleration, 91 speed, and he's got a decent checking category. On to the fourth line, where we start with Sven Andrighetto. 87 acceleration, 88 speed. The rest of the card is meh, but at least he can keep up, and it was somebody who I had untradeable. My fourth line center is Max McHugh, a 6'1" left-hand center with 90 speed and acceleration. Decent hands, really good shot power, but again, high speed and excel. This is going to allow me to keep up with other teams. My final forward here is going to be Mikhail Granlund, the free one that you get for doing the objectives. 84 speed and acceleration, 84 hands. He's not outstanding, but he gets the job done. So there is a full look at the offense that I am running on my no money spent team right now. Is it insane? No. But is it good enough? Absolutely. Remember, I'm going to be adding Sam Bennett onto this team. The new XP path is going to come out. We're going to get new captains. We're going to get new players to select. This offense is going to upgrade a ton over the next couple days. Now, moving on to the defense. Starting us off, we've got Brock Faber. Now, not the MSP Brock Faber, unfortunately, but he is 82 overall with 87 acceleration, 90 speed on the card. He's still really solid. 82 Brock Faber is going to get the job done for me. Playing next to Brock Faber is the 82 overall Ulf Samuelsson. 85 acceleration, 83 speed, not great. However, checking category is great. D pair number 2 starts with that Mackenzie Weegar captain card. He has 88 speed. However, with the leaked Moritz Seider coming out tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be taking him at some point. You know he's going to make the squad. Then, Moritz Seider is going to replace Brock Faber on the first line, and he's going to play next to Ulf Samuelsson. And you know what that does? That's going to give both Seider and Samuelsson a +2 overall. I'm thinking ahead when I'm building this team. Playing next to Mackenzie Weegar is that Hampus Lindholm from the Fresh Ice event. 87 speed and acceleration, 87 stick checking. Definitely a really solid card that I got for dirt cheap. And then we got some budget cards for the third line D pair, starting with Ryan McCleary. An 80 overall 6'3" D-man with 89 speed and acceleration, 82 body checking. And his defensive category isn't bad either. Playing next to Ryan McCleary is going to be Angus Booth, a 6-foot-tall left-hand defenseman with 89 speed and acceleration. And again, stick checking, 85, shot blocking, 85. Are they outstanding cards? No, but they're going to get the job done until we do get into the NHLers. My current goalie is Marcus Gidlof. I don't know how to say his last name, I'm sorry. He's 6'6" and he's 85 speed, so that's cool. The backup is just Abby. I'm not going to use her. She's just there because I have her. So there's a look at the full team that I put together in 10 hours of NHL 26, which would have been the trial. Is it a God squad? No. Is it good? I think so. We have a bunch of 83s, we have an 84 MSP on the team, and tomorrow the team is going to upgrade drastically with the launch of the new XP path, and we'll be adding Sam Bennett. I definitely think the team is solid. Now the real question is, can they win a game? Let's go ahead and hop into a game of Ranked right now and see if this squad can lead me to victory. And if you were curious, every single player on my team has their ability active except for Ulf Samuelsson, who has Hipster. That's not active. And I think there's one more. Yeah, Warrior on Uyghur I don't have. I think everything else is active here. So, that extra 3 AP I get for having 3 Canadians on my third line is paying off. Our game's against Dun Seaboard 4. He's got Chelios. That's all I could see because the stupid tag was in the way for what song was playing that I'm not even listening to. Well, we know he has Chelios, and we're on international ice. I see Nick Suzuki, Cole Caulfield, and Slavkovsky. So he's got a theme team here. He's got Lane Hudson as his D-man. Look at that. We're playing a theme team here. Let's see if we can get the W over the Habs. All right, Nico, what do we have? Nico to Lucky Luke, forehand, backhand, scores. We're up 1-0, and that's why you get Luke Robitaille. Luke Robitaille in all alone here. He went for the poke, he didn't get it, and the goalie couldn't make the save. All right, that's a good start. We're up 1-0 to start the game, but let's see who else this guy has on his squad. I see Sidney Crosby. Interesting. So not an all Habs team. He does have Sidney Crosby. It's the first time I've seen Crosby yet this year, though. And here comes Jordan Kyrou with those wheels. Toe drag! Oh, it goes just wide. I thought it was in. The goalie made a good save there. It's still 1-0. Kendall Coyne with it. Little move here, cut in, send it through. That one's not going to get through there. Patrick Laine picks it up. A lot of Habs on this guy's team. I wonder what his favorite team is. Good hit by Booth on Kotkaniemi. That frees the puck, and here comes Tanev. He's in. The forehand shot, it actually goes 5-hole. I didn't even mean to do that. It went in. I kind of ran into the goalie. Either way, it's 2-0. Brandon Tanev in all alone, and I kind of just ran into the goalie. It went in. Probably should have been goalie interference, but I'll take it. All right, so far, so good. Who else is on this guy's team? Here on line number 3. I'm not sure. I see Alish Hemsky. Okay, Chris Chelios is out there. Tanev gets that over the Sillinger. What a shot. All right, it's 3-0 here. Mike Sillinger gets on the board. We bring the puck in off the draw. It's a 2-on-1, and Sillinger slams it home. All right, so far, this has been a slaughter. Now, the game's not over yet, you know? Anything can happen. It is Hockey Ultimate Team. This is NHL 26. But so far, oh boy, this has not been great for our opponent. With Brock, he has Brock Faber out there. He's got some really good cards, but geez, this has not gone well thus far for him. Let's see if we can keep it going. There's Luke Robitaille in. There's the shot. It's saved! And Joseph Wall is in net. Interesting choice to have in net there. It is still 3-0. Samuelsson steals the puck, though, keeps it in. There's a shot, saved again by Wall. Shots are now 7-1. Nico out in front, down low to Samuelsson. Up top, back to Faber to Samuelsson. To Nico. Nico walks out, shot, saved by Joseph Wall. We are all over this guy here. Stolen by Sagan. He scores. It's 4-0. Tyler Sagan sitting in the middle of the ice, gets the puck, and he just rips it home as we are running away with it. We're only in the first period here. It's 4-0. Here's Sven Andriketto with a little spin and a toe drag and a backhand shot. It gets blocked, but unfortunately for our opponent, this seems like a bit of a mismatch, which is interesting because it's not like I'm in bronze for this ranked game. I am in the middle of silver right now, so I don't know what's going on. Max McHugh with one more shot here at the end of the period. 3 seconds to play. Little stop up, cut in, send it across. Samuelsson can't get on it. Well, we escape this period up by 4. Here's a look at the stats after 1. My opponent had 16 seconds time on attack. That is rough. The goalie in net is 74 Wall, which is wild. He's got the 78 Suzuki. He looks like he has a starter team, but then he has some really good players out here as well, so I'm not sure. There's Laine there. Kotkaniemi's in 78. We'll take a look at the rest of the team when we can here. I don't know, he has Crosby, he has Faber, he has Suzuki, which is a good card. But he has some big name cards. It looks like he got the pre-order and hasn't really done too much of else with his team. Maybe I'm wrong. Here's Dobson, and he scores! Alright, there you go. Noah Dobson with his 7th goal. It's not that this guy's not scoring goals here. It is 4-1. Noah Dobson gets in. I went for the flying poke. It did not pay off. 3-goal game. Alright, well, our guy is on the board now. It's 4-1. Let's see if we can keep this game going. Get that goal back, you know. There's Brock Faber with a big hit on Slav. Tyler Seguin gonna throw this puck up all the way up to Nico, and Nico is flying. Cole Caulfield with him. Nico with a move and a shot, and it's in. It is 5-1. Nico with the dangle and the snipe. We're playing a 74 overall goalie. I don't even feel good about this. Also, shout out to my opponent for not quitting. It's gonna be, like, if he doesn't quit, it'll probably be a pretty long game for him, and I feel bad. I'm not gonna score a billion goals, and I'm not gonna show a million goals or whatever as we take a trip there. This is a tough matchup for our guy. Cole Caulfield is in! Cole Caulfield scores! There you go, man. It is 5-2 as he gets his second goal of the game. That was a power play goal as I wasn't able to get back here with the D-man, and our goalie could not keep track of that backhand shot. Our goalie hasn't been outstanding, I'm not gonna lie. Overall, the goalies have been terrible on both sides. The shots are 13-3, the score is 5-2. So that'll tell you everything you need to know about this game so far. And there's Kendall Coyne with those wheels. She's flying. Kendall Coyne with the move. Over to Kyrou. Kyrou in. Off the post. Of course it's off the post. I feel like we hit more posts this year already than the entire year of NHL 25. That's a hit. Holy crap. That was a massive hit there. Freed that puck up. We bring it in the other way. Nico's the trailer. He's going to go around the net, go for a long wrap. Not going to happen. Gets the shot off somehow anyways, though. Tyler Seguin with it. To McCleary. To Booth. That one saved on the 80 overall Booth, which is actually a really solid card, by the way. His shot is heavy. He's got great skating. He's definitely someone I suggest if you're looking for a budget player. All right, Luke, let's go end-to-end with this one here, bud. We'll cut in, make the move. There's the shot saved by Joseph Wall. There you go. Well, D-to-D-1T action off the post. Shocking. His player's going for a change. I'm in all alone. Let's go for... Okay. I mean, at least he tried, all right? It's another goal. Samuelson gets it. I don't know what he was trying to do with this one. Samuelson hits the Datsuk. It's 6-2. We're just having fun with it at this point. There's been 23 shots on goal, and 8 of them have gone in the net. The goalies are doing great so far. All right, that'll do it for your second period. Let's take a look at the rest of this player's team, but so far, it's been pure domination. Taking a look at the stats, he definitely had a better period in the second than he did the first. The Chris Chelios is the 86 Chelios. The Alish Hemsky is the 84 Hemsky. He's got Sidney Crosby at an 83. The Nazem Kadri is the... Yeah, he has the 84 Kadri. It's not that this guy's team is bad. I don't know, man. Super interesting. He's got Crosby. He's got Kadri. He has the pre-order cards. Like, he has a solid squad, so... I don't know. This has been a weird matchup. Let's see if we can end it off here in the third. There's Seguin with the shot. Man, that quick release ability is just so deadly. Doesn't score there, but I love it. Robitaille robbed by Wall. Oh, that almost trickled through. Man, that was going to be a nice goal if that went in. Little spin and a little move there, but doesn't get it to go. Lindholm with a massive hit. Dude, the hits in this game are so much fun. I love it. Oh my god. Like I said, I love the hitting in this game. That's a ton of fun. There's a one-handed tuck opportunity. He's not going to go. It's still 6-2. Less than 9 to play. We're definitely going to walk away with a win in this one. It's just a matter of by how much at this point. Samuelson can't get that one. All right. Let's go, Hemsky. Faber going to get the poke in twice. Gets it away from him. I mean, Nico's all alone up top. Give him the puck. Let him cut in. There's the shot. Nico off the post. All right. Didn't see that coming. Mackenzie Weegar up to Max McHugh. What's up, man? Welcome to the team here at 80 overall. There's a shot. He hit the post. The posts are turned up to an 11 right now. 1 minute to play. Let's see if we can get one more goal here. Win it by 5. Let's see if we can make that happen. There's a shot. That one saved by Joseph Wall. 53 seconds to go. Oh, he scores! Brad Marchand walks into the middle, and he beats the goalie. I'm going to be looking for a new goalie after this game. That's for sure. Brad Marchand makes a nice move, walks into the middle, and beats him 5-hole there. I'm pretty sure it was 5-hole. Maybe not 5-hole. Either way, 6-3. All right, lucky Luke. One last chance. Cut in, snipe. I don't know if I hit the post or if it was saved. I'm going to say it was saved so we don't have to put the post animation in again. And that... Oh, wait, maybe one more chance. Good hit by Booth to clear the puck. That's going to do it for this game. Your final stats. That was not close. It was not a close game. I'm sorry. He has 83 Cole Caulfield. The 84 overall Brock Faber MSP. He has the 81 overall Lane Hudson. Don't see him very often. Overall, he had a pretty solid team with a lot of really good cards, but unfortunately, the matchmaking was not close. Now, what's cool is that we just finished a game. which means we got some XP, which means we can actually go and get one of the XP players for the team. So we can already make a change. Who do I want to add? For left D, we could add Vince Dunn. For right D, we could add Philip Hronik. For goalie, we could add Thatcher Demko, and maybe that's the way we go right now. Will Smith is a great option, and once you get him to 85 overall, I mean, his card art goes away, but the rest of the card looks sick. And then there's Matty Beniers, who also looks pretty solid. After the game that we just played, I think we need a goalie. So I'm going to go ahead and take Thatcher Demko, and that is going to be the new goalie for the team. Here, no money spent. All right, there we go. So there's the final team after today as we add that Thatcher Demko. I also have 1,100 coins now, so let's go on the auction house super quickly and see what we could buy. 1,100 coins doesn't sound like a lot. I know, trust me, I get it. I actually have 1,150 to spend. Look at that. However, there are a lot of cards you could get for that price. So we can't get a 78, but we can get 77. So we could add a 77 overall player here for 1,100 coins. Take a look at this guy, Alex Ciernik. What's going on, dude? 91 acceleration, 89 speed. Melvin Fernstrom with 90 speed and acceleration. And for some reason, Pew Suter at 77 overall, even though he was outstanding last year. What the hell? I think I'm going to leave the team as it is for now, but there's some pretty good players available for the price. You know, 1,100 coins for someone with 91 acceleration, that's crazy. I appreciate you watching. Have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow right here on the channel with yet another video. Unfortunately, I can't get the leaderboards to work properly for myself. I can't view my own stuff. I don't know how to make it work. I have been trying. It doesn't work. So I can't view my opponent. I apologize for that. Anyways, y'all, let me know down below what you think of the team I put together in only 10 hours of Hockey Ultimate Team. Let's hope that NHL 26 ends up being a great year. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.